Good morning from Cornwall. Today I'm going to introduce my friend from Vancouver Island in off the west coast of Canada, and she's going to be making some absolutely gorgeous morning glory muffins. So let's hear from Linda. Hi Linda.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you? So
I'm
you're
good.
cooking for us today?
I think so, yeah. It's one of my friends, actually your sister's birthday today, so we decided that we would bake her favorite muffins, which are Morning Glory muffins. I think they're a recipe that I got when I do live in Cottage Station, which is on Vancouver Island and the Pacific Northwest. And I met Roma and her sister there. Ooh, almost 40 years ago now. So we're just get together as often as we can. And I'm going to make some Morning Glory muffins.
And are you enjoying Cornwall?
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's great here. I love it.
The weather is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
It has been all the time.
Yeah, it has. It's been lovely and sunny and mild enough to... Yeah.
So Linda is going to make these amazing Morning Glory
muffins. Yeah.
So, I'll take it away, Linda.
Good for breakfast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so they're fairly simple. They just take the one bowl, but they do have a lot of prep work. Like you have to grate all the carrots and the apples, and that's the hardest part of the whole thing. Believe you me.
Linda.
Yes. So
tell us what we've got there, Linda.
Okay, we've got 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of carrots, 3/4 of a cup of applesauce, and 3/4 of a cup of grated apples, about 1/3 of a cup of, or whatever you want, of raisins or walnuts or whatever, 3/4 of a cup of coconut, and we have 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And in here we've got our 2 tablespoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Don't put 2 tablespoons in. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a little bit of crystallized ginger, just for that little taste on the outside. And of course, melted butter as our oil. We can use any kind of oil you want if you're vegan or whatever. And the first thing we do is, here's our bowl, and add the flour and the sugar, baking powder. So we'll put the flour in first. And it's all been sifted, and then the flour's the sugar, brown sugar, baking soda, baking powder, and the spices. They all go in, and the salt is in there as well. So then we just mix it all up really good, because you want the soda to be well combined with everything. The baking leavening has to make sure it gets to every corner. So I just keep stirring it until it looks well mixed, and it smells already just like heaven.
It does.
It does, yeah. Yeah, so that's fairly well mixed, and now it's just actually so simple from here on forward. I put the applesauce in. It's the applesauce, I think. Yep, that's the applesauce.
Brilliant.
Just get that out. And the grated apple.
Okay.
Put that in.
Oh, yeah. See, it's a prep with this lot that's really...
Yeah.
You know.
And I actually put the vanilla, because I didn't have another little container.
Oh, right.
I put that in with the applesauce.
Oh, yeah.
So because it's all going to get mixed now.
Madagascar vanilla.
Yes.
That's syrupy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was really lovely. Add a bit of sweetener, and just mix this in so that it's well coated.
So these Morning Glory muffins, that's quite unusual. I've never heard of them, Linda.
To tell you the truth, I never heard of them either off of the island. It's like
Oh,
Nanaimo.
right, they're a thing, aren't
They're
they?
not as famous as like our Nanaimo bars. They're everywhere in the world now. But
Oh, Nanaimo bars.
Morning Glory muffins are. I don't even know if they came from England or Scotland or Wales or.
No, that would be worth finding out.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
I'll have to research it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invented them.
So then we've got these.
Okay. Right this way.
Now we add the applesauce. Now we add the raisins,
Okay.
the coconut. These are so good.
Nice.
And they're great for a breakfast on the run.
Oh, I bet.
Yes. And stir until all the ingredients are done. But we need the butter to go in right now too. Just looking for that.
It's hard to believe there's not more liquid.
I know, I can't believe it either.
Isn't it?
This is the first time I've actually made it. I usually go to this health food store down the lane where I live in on the island, and they sell them singly.
Yeah.
And then we have to just keep mixing. It'll probably take a while before it all mixes in. Yeah. So we've cut for 5 minutes.
We can cut for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
Hi, we're back. And I had to warm the milk up. So now after the carrots have all been mixed in, it starts to get a bit more juicy then. So we'll just mix it in basically until it's kind of uniform, and then just add a 3/4 cup of warm milk. And that should do it. Believe me, it's very thick, but it's lovely. It's the carrots all get soft, of course, and the apples, and they add to the moisture of the cake and stuff. Yeah. So it might look weird, but it looks like a muffin mix to me.
Yeah, it looks like one to me too.
Yeah. And then after it's completely mixed, not overly so, we put it in the muffin tins. Yeah. And my friend there, Maxine, behind the camera, is going to get me a dessert-sized spoon so I can. Yeah, this looks pretty good. See the consistency?
There we go. Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, that looks good.
For sure. Dessert spoon, yes. And with oven.
There we go.
And then she's going to turn on the oven for me.
Hang on, I can do that and be right.
Okay.
Okay, so we're filling the muffins. Ooh, look at these. How many do you think this makes? Just as a rough guide.
Well, as a recipe calls, it says it'll make a dozen, but I think that we'll probably get more like a dozen and a half this time. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Shall we come back when we have?
Yep. Let's come back as soon as they're baked.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then they're looking forward to it.
Okay, bye. They're out of the oven, fresh out of the oven. Almost too hot to put on the tray, but they turned out lovely. Everybody loves them. And I hope you enjoy them too. And maybe we'll see each other again. Bye.
Bye for now. Bye, Linda.
Bye.
Okay, so that's all from me today. I'll see you next time. Meanwhile, love from Cornwall.